afternoon. Welcome to Monday's Stretch and Flex series. I look forward to doing these daily with you guys. My name is Ben. I am a yoga teacher. I teach at 5:45 a.m. on Tuesdays and Fridays before the quarantine isolation with McKinstry. And oftentimes when we're in the work setting, we're on our computers or we're hunched over at our desks, maybe on our phones, hunched over, texting or driving. We constantly are arching our backs and really, which creates bad posture. So I hope with these sets of stretches and movements we can help shine our hearts open. So we're first going to do some stretches. So the first one it's called ragdoll pose. So you're going to have your feet together, or feet can be hip width distance. And then we're just going to grab opposite elbows, hanging heavy on our toes. And then just letting our forehead drop towards the earth, putting our weight onto our toes, maybe gently lifting our heels off the ground. And you can stay still, or if you'd like, you can gently sway side to side. And for more of a hamstring stretch, we'll straighten our legs. And for more of a lower back stretch, we can bend our knees here, just getting as low as needed. Nod your head yes, shake your head no. And then this is a good posture to help move blood flow going straight to our brain. And then we'll go ahead and drop our hands towards the ground and bring our feet back to touch. And then we're going to slowly stand up one vertebrae at a time till our head and neck is the very last point. And then we'll just take a few breaths, taking a big inhale through our nose, filling up our belly, our chest, our lungs, and exhaling out our mouth as we sigh it out. One more of those, filling up our belly, our chest, our lungs, and letting it all go, go, go. And then as we inhale, we're gonna raise our arms up overhead, also known as mountain pose, a nice stretch here. And then on your next exhale, we're going to cactus our arms like a goalpost and do a slight back bend, looking above and behind us. Inhale to rise, arms up overhead. Exhale, cactusing our arms, slight back bend, shining our hearts forward. Inhale to rise. Exhale, cactusing our arms. Inhale, back to rise. And then we're going to place our hands together, shining our palms up towards the ceiling and sky, feeling the side stretch on our bodies. And bringing our hands to heart center. And then just taking a moment here, feeling our feet rooted below us. And as we inhale, raising our arms up overhead, grabbing onto our right wrist, and as we exhale, falling over to the left. And then maybe looking up towards our hands here. And then feeling that side stretch on our body here. Inhale to rise, and we'll grab the opposite hand, falling over to the other side. And breathing into that side space, consciously sending our breath there. Inhale, back to standing. And as we exhale, we're going to fold forward, hinging at the hips. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Hands reaching down towards the floor. And I'm going to rotate so you can see me on the side. Inhale, halfway lift, placing our hands on our shins, flat spine, relaxing our neck here, looking about a foot in front of us. Exhale, forward fold. We'll do another halfway lift. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat spine. Extending forward. Exhale, forward fold. And then planting our hands down, stepping or jumping back to a high plank. It's like a push-up position here. Really activating our core here. Fingers spreading wide. And as we inhale, leaning forward on our tippy toes. Exhale, dropping halfway or all the way down. And on our next inhale, we're going to flip our feet, push up, upward facing dog, shining our hearts forward, moving our elbows away from our ears, maybe looking over our right shoulder, and then looking over our left shoulder. And on your next exhale, downward facing dog, sending our sit bones up towards the sky. Maybe pedaling out our feet, dropping a heel at a time. Nod your head yes, shake your head no. And as we inhale, we're going to bend our knees, look forward. And on our exhale, walk to the front, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, raising the arms up overhead, mountain pose. Exhale, hands at heart center, Samasthiti prayer pose. So this is a sun salutation. It's a great thing to do anytime throughout the day, when you wake up, middle of the day, or to end the day. So we'll do that once more through. As we inhale, arms up overhead, mountain pose. And as we exhale, we're going to cactus the arms, slight back bend, looking above and behind us. Inhale to rise, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, hinging at the hips, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold, planting the hands down, stepping or jumping back to a high plank. Inhale, leaning forward. Exhale, Chaturanga, using our elbows by our sides. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bending the knees. Exhale, walking, jumping, floating to the front, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, raising the arms up overhead, mountain pose. Exhale, hands at heart center, Samasthiti prayer pose. So when you're doing a sun salutation, you want to make it breath with movement. Inhale as we rise, exhale as we fall. Similar when we're doing weightlifting. When we push away, we're going to exhale, and when we bring it in, we're going to inhale. And then we're going to do some flex movements here. So got a little circuit going. So it's going to be 10 push-ups, 10 squats, 10 chair dips, and then we're going to do 30 seconds of cardio. So I have with me a jump rope. So you can either, if you have a jump rope, that's great. If not, we'll do high knees for 30 seconds. So first we're gonna do 10 push-ups. So when you're ready, an option to go on your knees as well. And begin. And then we'll just take a few seconds to reconvene, shake it out a little bit. And then we're going to have our feet just a little wider than hip width distance, maybe toes pointing outward. And then we're going to do 10 squats, going as low as you would like. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then if you have a chair or like something to hold you up, that's great. We're going to do some chair dips. So having our arms behind us, holding onto something sturdy. And then dropping our seat down, pushing up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going as fast or slow as you like, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to do 30 seconds of cardio. So if you have a jump rope, you can do that. If you have high knees, you can do that. I'll do jump rope to start. And we'll begin. And then maybe singing your favorite song. Remembering to breathe here. It's okay if you mess up. It's about having fun, just getting the sweat on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. So that's one round. Whew. And yeah, during the day, it's good to get that midday sweat, a nice little distraction, getting that blood moving throughout our body, and then just remembering to breathe. Oftentimes we're known as mouth breathers, so it's important to do mindful breathing through our nose. And then it's important to stay hydrated. I always have this around with me at all times. You're supposed to drink half your body weight in ounces throughout the day. So for example, if you weigh 200 pounds, it's recommended to drink 100 ounces of water.